Minnesota Vikings left that guard question up in the air. Now, yesterday we talked about tranquilo, relax. They'll figure it out. But, could the Vikings do something else to put fans' mind at ease? Sure, they got a smidge of cap space. They got a couple open roster spots. So why not bring in a dude after the compensatory pick window closes who's worked with Gary Kubiak, would be a perfect zone fit? Why not? Michael Schofield III, former Los Angeles Charger, former Denver Bronco. Come on down. Also, not the prison break dude, but we all know this. So, Michael Schofield, background him, 29 years old, 6'7", 304 pounds. Former four-star recruit out of Orland Park, Illinois. Committed as part of Michigan's 2009 class. Rich Rod, just recruiting nationwide. Cool. Played in 52 games, starting 36, both at left guard and right tackle. Combine, very agile, very solid three-cone and short shuttle, plus fast, 5.01 seconds, no big deal. Ended up being a third-round pick, 2014 by the Broncos. There you go. Tie-ins with Gary Kubiak as well as Rick Dennison one time. Bricked his 2014 rookie year, but 2015 eventually took over the right tackle job for the Kubiak Super Bowl champion Broncos, playing 1,068 snaps while posting a nice 69.4 PFF run blocking grade. Pass blocking, gave up 66 pressures on 12 sacks. Not great. But 2017, 2016 was actually like his best pro season, but 2017, Broncos started moving towards that more man gap, mountain size men up front running scheme that you see there today, and moving away from zone. So Schofield cut 53-man cuts, was going to be outside the starting lineup anyway. Chargers picked him up off of waivers. Played in LA for 3 years. 2019 played 1,057 snaps, all at right guard, posting a 76.9. Nice. PFF pass blocking grade, only allowing 1 sack on 26 pressures. His 2-year deal expired in LA. Last year made a $2 million base salary, had a $4.5 million cap hit. So economical for sure. 29 years old, still on the edge of that prime. Plus also one of the reasons why he hasn't been picked up yet, because the compensatory pick window is like, don't want to count that against you. So the Vikings in compensatory pick shape. That window closed. I think now is the time. Bring in Michael Schofield, right? So history with Dennison, Kubiak, perfect zone scheme fit, and will be cheap. I mean, what else do you need? I mean, you signed a guy for less than those 3 reasons. Like 1, maybe 2, but all 3, checking the box, that's a trifecta. So get it done. Plus, I think Schofield's history with Kubiak Dennison will be huge during this disruptive offseason where you're not getting OTAs, you're not TBD what happens with training camp. So you have a guy who's going to come in, he's going to know the verbiage, he's going to know the concepts right away, and we would be able to hit the ground running. He may come in and start. Like, honestly, from what we saw from Pat Elflein last year, and also like Drew Samia at TBD, even though he is penciled in as the starting right guard of the Vikings in 2020, which I'm excited for. But I mean, I would take door number 3. I would take Michael Schofield, who has experience in the scheme, just like plop him in at left guard. It's like, okay, I'll take it. And I know there's been talk moving Ezra Cleveland to guard. Maybe they'll move Reef to guard still. I'm just holding out hope. But honestly, at this point, just bring in a veteran on a very cheap deal who knows the system inside and out. Where if you're not going to bring back Josh Klein, bring in a guy like Schofield. It makes sense to have a fallback option, right? Because, yeah, you could say Dakota Dozier, whatever. You could say Brett Jones, whatever. You could say Rashad Hill, whatever. But, I mean, just bring in another dude to work with some of these young kids who's been there, done that, gotten the T-shirt with Kubiak and Dennison before. I say, why the hell not? Because you can afford it, you got the roster space, so why not? It makes absolutely too much sense. That's probably why it won't happen. Great. All right, what are your thoughts? Michael Prison Break Schofield, coming to the Vikings. Question mark? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.